Well guys, it is time to talk about the ending of the 4th episode of WandaVision, which gives us the bigger idea overall as to what exactly is happening and hints towards this unique world that Wanda has made for herself in Vision. So let's get into it. So the 4th episode of WandaVision starts off very interestingly because we actually go right back to the blip. We see people rematerializing in the same location that they were snapped out of. This is actually important for what happens at the end of the episode, just so you know. And as we're seeing this, we're seeing the shock and sort of the, I guess you could say, frantic nature of people coming back after 5 years missing. This leads us to the rest of the story with Monica, with how she is involved with S.W.O.R.D., how S.W.O.R.D. was established and who's a part of this. Now as the story continues, we see that from the outside world of this bubble that we know Wanda and Vision are in, that they're trying to desperately get inside, and time is definitely flowing out like one episode per day. So now we sort of have a timeline of how this is all happening and what is going on. And in the episode, we of course saw the other side of it, of them trying to get in and them watching Wanda on the inside. So they know everything's messed up, and as we've seen, Wanda has realized a few times that things aren't exactly as normal as they seem, and she just completely rejects them or outright rewrites what's happening. So at the end of the 4th episode, we again see Monica is on the outside. We sort of tied all the way back around to the 3rd episode, but we know exactly what happened from the beginning that she entered to the moment she was kicked out of it in the 3rd episode, and we spin back around to Vision right as he's in the house, and we see it from Wanda's point of view where she takes a look at him and he is dead. Like, he is the gray version of Vision that we saw him laying there, like the carcass in the jungle. His head has completely been destroyed. The gem is missing out of his forehead. He is definitely dead. And Wanda looks really concerned, and then in a snap of a moment, she corrects this universe and the path it's going on, and he's back to normal, acting as if nothing really strange is going on, and they just continue to live on their, the rest of the day / episode. And we see that on the outside world, they're still watching into it, as they officially go and they retrieve Monica, who's laying semi-conscious on the outside of the bubble as she was just kicked out. So Vision is definitely, he seems pretty dead. Let's just put it that way. And there's definitely a few hints in this episode of the overarching, what in the hell is going on? Who is behind this, and how does this town not even exist? How does nobody know about it? And Vision's death is definitely something that I don't think is being reversed unless there's some sort of a world / universe bending stuff. That's definitely the implication you get at the end of the 4th episode. So leading into the 5th one, we now have a few answers, a few more questions, and definitely the hype up towards what the hell happens next.